somebody first. And you need to call me back. And the way I operate, I'm going to let you know how I feel. If you don't like it, that's your problem. But I do think it's a lot of policies need to be changed.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, if you will, time's up, but if you will, make sure you fill out a form.
I will. If you give it, he's supposed to have it to me tonight. I got him.
Got it for you right there.
Okay,
And
give it to me.
We'll be glad to take up your issues at the next work session.
And I'll be back.
And
I have it
we'll
filled
get you
out.
that information that you asked for. I don't think that's not
8
a problem.
o'clock, I have it to you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Mr. Newsman.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Commissioners. Of course, my name is Larry Neesmith, and tonight I'm here representing the Community Awareness Project, and that is our See Something, Say Something program. We want to put a stop to the violence early before it get started again. I'm asking everybody that seen something last night to please call somebody, tell them. Our police department is doing a really good job. I can say I'm proud of our police department from where it's at now to where it come from. We're getting better. But we need citizens, too, that was there on the site to just say, hey, look, I seen this person. If it's suspicious, let the police know. They can determine whether they guilty or not guilty. But until we do that, it's going to continue. Commissioner, manager, cleaning up the park is great. It's something that we needed, probably something that maybe should have happened a long time ago. But that's not going to stop the problem. Violence is out there. It's out there. And like Mr. Jackson said, we got to reach out to the kids now. We got to talk to our youth. We got to train them up. We got a lot of good leaders here in Douglas, Coffee County. I would like for all of us, maybe to get together some, and just go out to the park. Just walk around. See what these people are doing. They might ask for something. I don't know. I talk to them all the time. I substitute at school. Kids tell me things. Some of it is relevant, some of it's not. But we need, like Mr. Roper said, to come together. It's the way Douglas is a beautiful place. I'm still wondering if we're going to ever get a title to the city. That a request. I don't know if it is.
We're working on it.
We're working on that. The one thing, as we're cleaning up, trees provide shade also. And a lot of the people at the parks like to play cards or play dominoes or just sit down and talk. So I'm going to question, if you remove the trees, could you put up some kind of shelter to sit up on, because it do get hot out there. And it's just a place to go. I know me and my motorcycle club, we ride and we'll just go out there and sit, up under the trees and just talk. So if you would, just maybe put up a tent or so. Once again, the ones that's listening, the ones that's, please, if you see something, say something. That's all we ask. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Newsman.
WDTV 13. Programming is sponsored by
Roscoe Allen Jr. and Gubus Modular Buildings in Ocilla, Georgia. We proudly support local programming on WDTV 13. American Truck Parts Incorporated, a proud sponsor of WDTV 13 programming. Vickers Audio and Glass Tinting, supporting our local programming on WDTV 13. Storage Solutions, etc., locally owned and operated and located at 1010 Bowens Mill Road, Southeast in Douglas. Harper & Company Builders, serving Douglas and Coffee County for 29 years. And a proud sponsor of community programming. Dewey Hayes Jr., attorney at law, selected to the top 100 trial lawyers in the state of Georgia.
Aiden's Minute Market. When you're out, we're in.
Fletcher Oil Company, since 1966, has been supporting local activities and a proud sponsor of community programming on WDTV 13. Fletcher Oil Company is a member of the Women's Business Enterprise National Council.
McCrary Daniels Insurance Agency.
If you want your pizza fixed just right, chances are you'll go to Danny's. If you're celebrating a birthday, Holtz is probably fixing the cake you'll put the candles on. And if your wedding ring needs an adjustment, you'll find yourself at Crawford Jewelers. But if it's you who needs fixing, it should definitely happen here. Coffee Regional Medical Center in Douglas, Georgia. We fix things better here.
Study the unique ecology of our region and prepare yourself for an exciting career. South Georgia State College now offers a Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences. Select the Nature and Ecology track to prepare yourself for a fulfilling career in a variety of fields. Or take the pre-professional track to lay the groundwork for further studies in medicine, pharmacology, and other health fields. Learn more online at sgsc.edu. South Georgia State College. You matter here.
Okay, anyone else? Okay. This time I call on our commissioners for comments. Commissioner Pearson, would you like to begin, please?
Thank you, Mayor. I have a few things that I'd like to announce. First, I'd like to congratulate all of our youth who participated in the state track meet. There were 16 participants to place, and we are very proud of you. Secondly, I have an announcement regarding a debt-free seminar Saturday, May the 16th, 10 o'clock a.m. to 1 p.m. at the City of Douglas Youth Center, 200C South Madison Avenue. Anyone in need of free legal advice on debt collection, you are invited to attend. There's no cost to attend this seminar. If you are in debt, buried in credit card debt or medical bills, missed a payment on a loan, collection agencies are calling you every day, you're being sued, thinking of filing bankruptcy, please feel free to attend this free debt seminar, which is being hosted by the Georgia Legal Services out of Waycross, Georgia. And that's going to be again Saturday, May 16th, 10 o'clock to 1 p.m. at the City of Douglas Youth Center. Refreshments will be served. You can call 912-264-7302, extension 7305 for more information. The other thing that I have is regarding the surveys that I have mailed out to many citizens of District 3, I just like to ask, I didn't put in there a date to have them return, so I'm going to ask if you all, I've been getting them back really well, and I thank everyone for doing that, but those of you who have not returned them yet, please try to get them back to me by May the 25th. And what I plan to do is around that meeting to give a compilation of the results, letting everybody know what the comments were, what people think that we need to do, this, that, and the other. So since it was established that they are not illegal, I hope none of you all felt that you don't need to send it back because you thought it might have been illegal. They're not illegal. Please complete them and send them back to me as soon as possible, definitely by May the 25th. The other thing about Roundtree Park, I did state earlier in the work session that I feel that we might need to have the park closed for about a week because, you know, the park is nowhere to go, young people, to fuss, fight, shoot, and this, that, and the other. You're endangering the lives of other people. So I am humbly pleading with you all, please, if you want to keep the use of your parks, do not go to the park and do that kind of activity. Don't go anywhere and do it. If you got a problem with somebody, you need to try to work it out. Shooting and fighting is not the way. You just make a terrible mistake that you'll regret for the rest of your life. Amen. The other thing, other than Roundtree, I'd like to send out congratulations to my nephew, Shelton Johnson Jr., who just graduated from the Air Force in Lackland Air Force Base, San Antonio, Texas. I'm very proud of him. And I just like to say this, Mayor, to all the veterans, you all know, you know, it just gave me a sense of pride to witness that. It makes you think about it a whole different level from before, because I've never been to the military, but I just want to thank all of our veterans. It just made me so appreciative, and all of those who went through that, they're putting their lives on the line. It just really gives you a whole another meaning to witness something like that. And lastly, I'd just like to say thanks to Mr. Jackson, Mr. Roper, Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Neesmith for their comments and the support that they give to the community. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Anderson?
I don't have anything. Thank you.
Mr. Jay?
I'd just like to say I appreciate what Mr. Jackson, his comments on the commission and our police department and others.
Commissioner Swain?
Yeah, just to say, reiterate what everyone's saying about see something, say something. We need your help to kind of carry on to some of this crime that's going on. If the more you see, the more we would know, and that would assist our police officers. See something, say something. We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Okay. Mr. Moore? Mayor Pro Tem?
Yes, I'd like to also say I commend the kids that went off to Jefferson, Georgia and participated. And I also like to commend Ms. Gomez about and how our kids acted and how our kids carried themselves. They represented Douglas well. A lot of kids that sit up under some other kids, and parents that was with them was not happy. Was ready to get back to wherever they came from. But our kids, you can see our kids all over everywhere, and then when they won graciously. If they lost graciously, and that's what we're trying to build here in Douglas. And I was proud of them, and everything that they did, they participated, they wouldn't quit, and they kept going. And I think that we need to get more behind our kids and support them. Because when I first saw them come around, they was behind another county, another city, and it was about 5 people. I said, I know Douglas got more people than this. And then when they got closer, being old men, our sight got kind of dim. But I saw that there was a lot more from Douglas, but they did represent us well. Concerning Roundtree Park, I think what I was saying is we can get it cleaned up, but I think that we have enough community groups, civil groups in Douglas that if we went down there on Sunday and help police some of this, going along to see something, say something, but we as adults need to be the leaders. We need to be the ones that go down there and be there. You can't just wait at home and see what happens. You need to be available to help guide these people. So, and that's what I'm asking, that we just put forth an effort to get out so that we can keep our park open, that we can do what we got to do during the summer so the kids and everybody else to have somewhere to go. Because I think we had a resource to get it cleaned up, but I think that we also had the resources civically wise to kind of help police some of this stuff along with the police. The police can only do so much, but we as citizens can do a lot more. And that's what I wanted to say this afternoon. But I'd like to thank all the citizens of Douglas for what they do to help keep this city going. I know it's a task and effort for us to continue to do that there, but however, it's our city. And if we don't put it into it, we won't get anything out of it. And you can look around and see other cities that's falling, but Douglas is growing, and let's keep Douglas growing. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I say one more quick?
Very quickly, please.
Very quick. Commissioner Hutchins, that was a good idea you had with you being a minister. I think that is wonderful. I think you need to work in the community and get a minister and him with 4 or 5 people to minister park every Sunday. And you know about what time problems happen. So I think that's a good job for you to do that.
You got your job.
I'm serious. I'm serious. That's right. You get you a minister to lead everybody else. I'd be happy to work one Sunday a month or 2 Sundays a month, and you get 2 or 3 more ministers and some more people in the community that concerned, and just walk the park. So I'm gonna put that in you. That's your dish, ain't it? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. I think what everybody's kind of alluding to is this is not just a City of Douglas issue. This is a community issue, and we need all the community help that we can get. And all the ideas are great and wonderful, and we need to follow through on them and just don't talk. Let's put some stuff into action. So. Couple of comments that I have. First of all, I want to thank all our folks that came tonight and participated in our meeting. We very much appreciate that. We always solicit citizen input. We appreciate all the comments that everybody came and made, and we'll do our best to take those to heart and see what we can do to make sure we give responses where some are needed and things like that. So we appreciate that. I want to wish a happy belated Mother's Day to all our mothers in the community. I know Sunday was Mother's Day, and so just want to wish all our mothers a very happy belated Mother's Day, since we didn't have an opportunity to do that before Sunday. Please help us keep Douglas clean. Take advantage of our drop-off days that's coming forth. A lot of good